Yes, this is Heavy Starch here. My newest creation. Went and bought a Crossfire, and thought the Crossfire was basically mediocre, average. So this is kind of a work in progress. This is where I'm at so far. So far, as you can see, the ugly lime green, except for the little dart right there, is eliminated. Also, the front grip. Taking that off and filled it in, and still working on the grip. It's kind of a work in progress. I like the see-through grip, but probably do something different right here, some sort of emblem, I don't know, skull or something, I don't know. So what I did to it was the black part of the blaster isn't exactly black. It's like a color I mixed up. It's sort of like a metal flake black. And what you see now is gunmetal. I like the gunmetal because you can clear it, but it's not too much shine. I don't have to dry brush it because it looks metal, so hence gunmetal. Got a few little nicks there during the painting process. Blaster was dropped. So it's still a work in progress. Still got a few more things to do to it. You can see chop the top part. Those tactical rails thought were ugly, and the bottom was ugly. So right now looks like a nice handheld blaster. As far as the internals, E-tape underneath the O-ring, lubricated the parts, taped the air holes, and added a little stiffer spring. So other than that, it's it shoots pretty good. Right about now, the only problem I'm having is I'm going to probably have to go inside the blaster, and because the problem we all have with painting, I messed around, I painted the trigger, and I'm gonna have to go back in, and I'm going to have to carve out part around the trigger because the trigger is not doesn't have full mobility after you cock the blaster. Other than that, I haven't had any problems with it. Took the dead space out of the plunger with a little hot glue. Don't know if I'm going to add LEDs, but I like the look so far. I like the gunmetal look because, like I said, up close you can see, the way I sanded it. Went basically heavy to light grit sandpaper. And got rid of all the Nerf emblems, the warnings, and all of that. So, did the cocking bar. So it's no longer a crossbow. Haven't come up with a theatrical name for it yet, but it's the my version of the custom Nerf Crossfire. So, like I said, I like the way it looks when the light hits it, And like I said before, when I talked about the blaster earlier, the top two barrels are the most powerful. You get maximum ranges out of those. Then the ranges drop off when you get to the, bottom two barrels. Like I say, it's just more or less rough cut with less firepower one at a time. But, the little foregrip that was here on the grip, I got a big hand, so it made it kind of ugly and hard to use the blaster. And really not that crazy about crossbows. Like how you cock it. Kind of reminds me of the charging handle on M16 or AR-15 or M4. But it's far from that. But like I said, I like lately I've been doing a lot with the gunmetal. I like the gunmetal because, like I said, how it looks. And, there's nothing wrong with just plain black blasters. Depends on how you do it. So, lately, a lot of people have been getting out of the game. Coop's retired, and I've been starting to see less and less from the people that I like. I just keep seeing the same videos. I guess a lot of people going back to school, going back to work. Maybe it's a seasonal thing, so, this is Heavy Starch here with my custom Crossfire pistol, rifle, whatever. I don't know if I'm going to add a stock. I might just add a blank piece right here to cover this up. And other other than that, like I said, I like it. I like the way it looks. Like I said, there's a few more things to do, like fill that in, fill in a few parts that me and the Dremel tool created, because the way it looked before, I don't know, it was kind of goofy to me. I thought it had better potential as more of a tactical gun. This could be more like a, Halo weapon or whatever, but I mean, I'm tired of looking at every time somebody paints something gray or steel gray, the first thing they do is stamp the N7 logo on it in Halo. I mean, just think how vicious the video game would be if it actually did have all the weapons that people been stamping Halo on in the game. But anyway, this isn't a Halo. This is a Heavy Starch incarnation. So this is a Heavy Starch signing out, and hope to hear from a lot more of you guys soon. And for you youngsters coming up, remember, don't hate, congratulate. Peace.